Hello, everybody, and welcome to Adventures Initiative Presents Crossroads, and we're starting today with a stretch, everybody! Flex those muscles! Ooh, that you just Brett.
I have heard
Thank you very much, Brett.
for muscles.
Ooh,
Good to see you,
I
Brett. Good to
my
see you,
back.
Brett.
Thank you. Wait, let's see.
Oh yeah, wait.
Ooh,
Oh my god!
I got a double pop.
I just got like half of the vertebrae in my back. That. All right.
I don't know if it's picking that up or not, but I'm popping every single one of my fingers for you.
There we go.
Dino's really popping off on this one.
Oh yeah. All right.
Exactamundo.
Like always, welcome to Crossroads, where we here are full of just people that don't metagame and play to their character so goddamn well that it'll cost them their lives at some point in time. But you know what? That's how you play D&D. If you really want to know how to play some D&D, come watch us. Tell your friends about us if you love us. If not, then you don't have to tell anybody.
Call a stranger right now and tell them about
Call a stranger. Just put a random number in your phone.
Call your number name.
Cold call. No, you know what they called that? They used to call that cold calling.
Yeah.
You literally just dialed a number into your phone until you picked up. Someone did that one time and accidentally got the Pentagon.
Yep.
But you know,
so I used to be on a radio show, and I was in charge of doing the Q&A questions in the morning. Like I would literally make like 3 newsworthy like Q&A things of, and what I would do was research like weird shit that happened within like the world at the time that was 100% true, but was like just that's weird. And I would just call random people from the phone book and just be like, "Hey, do you want to be on the radio today?" And yeah.
Uh-oh. That's fun.
That's not anxiety inducing, you know.
there you go.
Also, like 6 o'clock in the morning, calling some random people on the phone, just being like, "Hey, do you want to be on the radio today?" Yeah. That was my thing for that.
Roll20 is not working.
Is
Roll20 supposed to be a blank white sheet right now?
My Roll20 is the map.
Yeah,
same. My Roll20 is blank.
You should probably restart your Roll20 then.
Launch game.
Because it
Looks
should
like
be
your
the map.
browser isn't fully supported. What?
What?
All right, well, Dippy figures that out. Dono, are we using any sort of audio system today?
Yes, we are using tabletopaudio.com to be able to give us sound effects, a background ambience for our delightful game today. And if you want to be able to use it, you should go to tabletopaudio.com. Go check them out. They have 10-minute clips of audio that you can be able to use. If you wish to support them, you can on their Patreon. Otherwise, their stuff is completely free. They have sound effects. They have ambience. They have beautiful monster sounds that you can use as well to be able to set the mood and terrify your players. So go check out Tabletop Audio. They're free to use, free to stream with. They just ask you to give a little bit of a shout out when you go to use them, so they know that you're using them. Thank you, Tabletop Audio, for being such amazing individuals and allowing such great service within this world. Go check them out. Love you.
Very nice.
Tabletopaudio.com.
And yeah, I'm so glad chat pointed out Dono's amazing new haircut.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I also trimmed my beard, but nobody's noticing that one.
It's hard to notice in a black shirt, to be fair.
That's true. And I usually wear black, but yeah. You also can't tell that I've been working out my shoulders and they're massive right now, but you know. Let me just narcissist. Oh! All right, who wants to give the review of what happened last time?
I thought you already did this, Donna.
Oh, did I? Did we?
We did this before we started streaming.
Oh, I know, but it was supposed to be like naturally somebody raises their hand. You know, get with the program.
So,
read the script.
Last time,
I'll volunteer as tribute.
I volunteer.
We killed shit.
Oh no! I want to hear fantasy do this because I liked it. You were doing it earlier before stream. So
Yay! Well, we got in a cave, and the cave had kobolds, and the kobolds went boom, and then boom, mimics are now ruling the world. Not really. We're just fighting one.
I mean, they might be. We're underground. Maybe they've already invaded up top.
Well, I think Armand would tell me,
Oh, that's fair.
but he's also just
What reason do
anyways.
you have to trust your familiar?
Because he's
That was
my paper.
really mean. Yeah.
He's
That
my
was
paper.
really mean. All right, let's get to the battle map then.
What about you,
The
Dippy?
same-
Well,
Your little
Hey,
salamander.
God, I'm still a little salty about last session, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh
Because
yeah,
there was
there-
one thing that Fantasy did not mention in her recap that got fucking really spicy, salty last time. Right at the end, too.
Can we get a quick replay of
No.
I
you
might have
can't.
forgotten things. It's been a week.
Avery might have shown Canna how vicious they can actually be.
but a vicious mockery
Meh.
without the cantrip. You know what I
Cantrip.
mean?
Pretty much. Just vicious mockery with no damage, just emotional psychic damage.
Emotional.
Emotional
Damage.
Okay, I need to.
And I have the initiative
not.
from last week still saved, but one of our friends is not here. Are they gonna be here?
No.
Drunk will not be here today.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
we just
he
gotta
was
hydrate.
he
I
rolled.
don't
Well, he
have-
rolled to go first. He got the highest initiative last week, so
You go stab, stab, stab.
I mean,
did you just mime a drink?
I don't have a drink with me.
I mean, I'm not much
Forgot.
better. I'm not much better because my giant thing is empty. I need to go fill it real quick.
Just get a mason jar.
All right,
They
if everyone
help.
else is getting up, I'll be right back. You too can vamp, right?
Sure, we can vamp. It's fine.
Still hear you, by the way. Just like in case you were thinking about talking shit behind my back.
Well,
I
how
do
do
that
we
in
want to
front of my
murder
room.
Dippy?
How dare you!
No, I'm thinking just more of does Dippy really want to try Avery? Fantasy, who do you think will win that fight?
Let's say his familiar.
It's familiar.
Guess he'll be just watching and be like, "Get up."
There are no winners in war, only the spectators who get a good show.
Exactly.
Are you not entertained?
Oh,
Wow, fucking all the Dapper D's got back at the same time.
Look at that timing.
Hello. It's Dapper up in here. All right, so as we turn to the map, Dippy,
Excuse me.
you have a mute bar.
No, I don't. As far as you know, I don't.
You have a mute button, my man. So give me a second. I forgot to pick Hope's spells.
Blade
Oh,
Hunter.
man.
Yeah.
I hope they're pretty good.
It's not food, bud. You can't eat these. They're dice.
Here at ANI, we don't condone eating dice.
Just swallow them whole.
Oh,
Don't do that.
That's still eating
no,
them.
don't do that.
Stop it.
No.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't
Only
let
if
the
they're
intrusive
chocolate
thoughts
dice.
win.
They have to be chocolate dice.
Ooh.
Oh, they also make rock candy dice.
They also
No,
make
right?
gummy dice.
What? Oh, I don't like that.
I was just
Yeah.
saying hi to you. I was just saying hi to you, Blade Hunter.
Okay.
Haven't seen you in chat before, so it's good to say hi.
Yeah. All right. So
All right.
It's not candy, bud. I'm sorry. I have a furry friend who's like staring at the dice. Like, can I eat that, please?
It's me. I'm the furry friend.
Oh no.
I was about to make a comment about furries, but you know.
Excuse me.
All right. So, where did we leave off? Did everybody we roll initiative?
We
Right?
rolled initiative. I still have the initiative order from last week.
Do I have it? Is my question. Probably.
I have it and I can give it to you.
Yes.
I
Okay.
literally.
Give me.
Type it in the chat,
All right.
Dippy.
We got it
Put it
in
in the
this.
chat.
Throw it in the chat.
Throw
Throw it
that.
in the chat.
Throw that in the chat.
Listen in the Twitch chat or the
Listen up.
No,
This
the
is
Zoom
a
chat.
story all
Zoom
about the.
Yo,
No,
listen
this is a
up.
story,
This is
all
a
about-
story.
This is a story of a girl.
Yes.
I woke up with a strange
That-
tattoo. Not sure how I got it. Not a dollar in my wallet.
Welcome to
but
the
it
musical
kinda looks
episode of
just like you.
Crossroads.
No, I was thinking.
I want to be. I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
That
oh my
was really
goodness.
good. What?
Dadley's acting like I didn't actually sing in bands and shit like that.
I'm
Classically
sorry. I
trained
didn't know
singer?
you sang in opera bands.
I can do jazz too. I sound like Frank Sinatra.
Well, with the way that my voice is right now, I could pose for a screamo fucking person. Just fucking.
Is
Fucking
for the
mint.
way you look at me.
Fucking mint.
Yeah. All right, stop showing.
Oh.
So who's first to go? Wait, I saw the thing. And I
Technically,
Oh,
it's
wow.
Professor Jones.
didn't. It is Professor Jones.
Not me.
He, I'm guessing, is probably going to try. and
Well,
break
the other thing I
grapple.
remembered him saying last week is that he had rolled
Mm-hmm.
for an attack.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
he
right.
got
You
like a
got that.
He got like he got like a nat 20 to make it a 26 or something like that.
So he rolled to attack. The
Rolled to attack the mimic.
Yes.
At
Give me
the
a
very
second.
least.
I don't have.
Not sure how I got it. Not a dollar in my wallet, but it kind of looks just like you. Mixed with Zach Galifianakis.
Huh? Da-da.
Whatever.
Whatever.
It doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter.
La, la, la. Whoa.
Hello.
La, la, la. We're going at it
Oh,
tonight.
that's nice.
Tonight. There's a party on the rooftop.
Top of the world tonight.
Uh,
Excuse my voice. I'm trying to find my mimic stats. I'm just probably gonna end up
You're
using a different. All right. So,
right.
he made an attack. He hit, and then he is gonna do some damage. I got.
Is
you know,
Armand next to the mimic?
12
Would that count
and
as
so
having
on.
an ally within 5 feet of it, allowing him to get sneak attack?
mm,
Mm-hmm.
I'll think about it.
You'll think about it. That's like the whole point
don't
of
know
a
if
familiar
T-Joe-
being next to an object.
My question is, does T. Jones think that the Paper Drake is an ally?
It did specifically state last time
Yes.
that he was concerned about the party member's familiar that he was with. So he
Got it.
went off following the Drake.
Yes, then he would have sneak attack on it. So I'm gonna roll his damage then with sneak attack. So he's gonna use his force pistol, which is 1d10 plus 4. Oh, and it already gave him sneak attack. Cool. What in the hell? Why didn't it actually calculate that? It rolled the sneak attack.
Did it not calculate it? Yeah, it did. It's
Oh,
11.
it did. It's right there. Why the heck didn't it show me that? Okay, cool. So we did 5. So he did 16 points of damage.
16.
He rolled a 1 on the gun. Well, then he doubles that
Oh
because
my god.
so 32 points of damage to the mimic. He blasts a force hole into the mimic. And now you see the armor like rip. Well, you guys aren't in the room quite yet. No, but you see Avery would. You see the armor like expand through. It bleeds and then begins to congeal back together. Next up is Avery. What are you doing?
I am. Sorry, I'm measuring.
Are you?
That's weird. Why?
You're weird.
I can see the outline of the map in my browser.
Yes.
I can see the outline of it, but I can't see any tokens or the picture of the map
Okay.
itself. I don't know.
Weird. That sounds like medical problem. You should check that one out.
I'm blind. I'm blind.
Can someone? There's
What?
not like a good marker for. need to place a marker. It's right there. 3 from that point. Okay, got it. Do.
Do you want me? I could draw something really quick.
I got it.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians is still up at this point, right? It has not been a full 10 minutes.
Yes, it is still up.
Okay. Oh. Going to use my action to
That song
dash
Okay.
got stuck so fast.
and get right up on this thing. I think I can. Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
And you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
make it
close
roll an
Chrome.
intelligence save.
It'd be a wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom save. Let me see what this thing's wisdom is. Okay. What's the DC on that?
My spell save DC is 16.
16. Oh God. I mean, yeah, no, it doesn't make it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take 3d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
I don't have 3d8s in front of me, so I'm gonna roll it in here. It's gonna be 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action summon spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Is it a chicken again?
Actually, I have the spiritual weapon.
All right. You actually made tokens now.
Yes, I
Need
did.
Tokens.
Yes.
Tokens.
Why did it not drop?
Don't drop your
Because
sword.
you suck, Dono.
There we go.
That's why.
You should have control of. Make sure you have control of that.
Okay, hang on.
And Dippy,
Flipping back and forth between pages.
Oh,
give ink.
what in the world?
I
Oh my
cannot.
God, it worked.
I
don't know
cannot.
why, but it worked.
Oh goodness! For some. Why does it not
Wait, why did that work?
save settings? There we go.
Oh, it didn't fully work.
Nope.
Give me a second. I thought I set it to save. There you go. You should have control now.
I do.
Yeah. So set it wherever you want.
Yay. Okay.
Dippy, you should have
Where?
control of ink now.
What in the world?
Dippy doesn't even have control of Roll20.
He's just stripping balls out here, man.
Okay.
You
this
know
is
what?
actually
Fun
the strangest thing. This is actually the strangest thing.
Okay.
Are you ready for this? On my main monitor, on my primary monitor, it works. On my side monitor, on my second monitor, it doesn't work. I'm not changing anything
So
about how I'm
it's
studying.
24 to hit.
24 definitely hits.
Okay. That's 1d8 plus.
So if I put it on my main monitor and drag it over to my second
7.
monitor, it works.
5.
But if I start it up on my second monitor, it doesn't
Oh.
work. That's weird.
So that's 12 force damage.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So we've done 36, 32, and how much for the other one? You just did 14?
I just did 12 force damage.
12 force damage.
Did you count the 10
and then
radiant
10
damage?
radiant, so that's 24.
Yeah.
Okay. This thing, you have damaged part of the mimic. As you can see that the shield has begun to crack, and it has this ooey liquid coming out of it as one of the many mouths are now screaming and creating emotion, a commotion.
That's my turn.
All right. It is then what?
It's a Canna.
Open this can. Open this
Okay.
can of whoop ass.
Hey, that was a good one.
Yep, you're
I'm proud
welcome.
of you for that.
You're welcome. You can.
All right. So, Canna. What is Canna?
Yeah.
This is a musical episode.
It's a very musical episode. Canna wants to.
Kill the thing.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me measure. That's about 20 feet right there.
Mhm.
So I'll go. Whoop. I'll go. I think that was here.
Yes.
And how far away is it now? 35. Maybe I'll step 5 feet closer. to get within 30, just to open up my options. Wait. Let me look at range.
Mhm.
Only intellect fortress goes out to 30. Water breathing goes out to 30. All my attack stuff goes out to 60. Yeah,
Oh,
never mind.
yeah.
I don't have to step forward. I can actually step just right there.
Okay. We're gonna add since I now have hope ready, we're gonna add hope to the end of the initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yay, she can join us in the bad initiative.
Yay!
bad initiative
So
bracket. Woohoo!
Woo!
the BIB, the bib. Oh man. So Canna just like steps forward, watching Avery clobber the shit out of this thing.
Okay.
Okay. And is unsure what he should do.
Okay. That's a first.
Frostbite?
Do you wish to hold your action for a spell until you figure out something that you wish to do so we can move forward with combat?
Let me see. Let me check and see that I don't have a bonus.
I don't believe
I don't have a
wizards have
bonus.
too
I don't
many
have a
bonus
reaction.
actions.
Yeah, I don't have a bonus. I don't
You
have a
can
reaction.
give your familiar a job through a bonus action if you wish.
Yes. Let me see what I can do with my familiar. All
right, DM tip for the day, as
go
we
ahead.
are in this loading screen.
Yeah.
You can, with familiars, use your bonus action to have it give you the help action so you can have advantage on a spell striking attack once per turn.
And if you're using Find Familiar, you can cast touch-based spells through your familiar.
Yes, you can.
If you're willing to send them into danger.
Mm-hmm.
I basically, using Shocking Grasp and a cat
And
familiar,
another fun fact.
basically
Yeah.
made Pikachu.
Yes. Another fun fact. Dragon's Breath, the spell Dragon's Breath, is technically a touch spell.
Oh
my god.
I did it with a Tressum once.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay.
Fire breathing flying cat.
Yes.
Then I will take your advice, and I will let Ink stand on my shoulder and use the help.
Okay.
As I...
You see him go from like the happy face, like serious, and just
Yeah,
like pointing towards
he does,
the
like,
thing that you
Checking
want.
the wind speed. Like,
Yeah, he was sitting all cute, and then he just like leg splayed. He just
He poses
And just
right
see
away.
Pascal from Pascal.
Oh
from,
yeah, from Tangled.
from Tangled. Yeah.
And since that's advantage, I will do Firebolt.
Firebolt, fantastic. You can roll a firebolt with advantage, my good man.
Okay. Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Oh my god.
What?
I rolled a 4 and an 8. That's a that's a 15 to hit. With Firebolt?
15 just barely hits.
Oh, good.
You're lucky, lucky man.
Shoof. I'm glad I had advantage. Jesus.
Woof.
Puss. Alright. Where's my D10s? There's my D10s.
Are you
Holy crap, I just did 19 fire damage. with
Okay,
that.
you see.
I rolled a 10 and a 9.
You hit, and you see the shield begin. It begins to crumble and not become not just like mush as it drops to the floor, and you see the leg of this armor-like mimic. Its mouth open and a tongue go and begin to eat the shield.
What?
It's a bunch mixed together.
It's a pile of armor mimics?
It's
Is it
it's
three
a
mimics in
mech
a suit of armor?
3 mimics in a suit of armor.
Is it three mimics in a
Beautiful.
suit?
It's not 3, but All right. So it is now the
God.
mimic's turn. And I rolled...
I need it to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Fantastic. Okay. Nope. Fails.
Great. It's gonna take 14 points of radiant damage.
Fantastic.
Nice.
And you see part of it crack again. I rolled in advance the attacks, and I wish I hadn't, but I did.
Oh.
And I'm gonna have to take them. It gets 3 attacks.
Oh.
Okay.
First one's gonna go on drunk.
Uh-oh.
Guys, this is the best I've ever rolled ever, and I rolled 3 nat 20s.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, it's true. Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge.
What? No, you did not.
Yes,
3
I
natural
fucking did.
20s?
I was like, oh, Dippy's taking a while. I'm gonna free roll my stuff. Oh.
What?
Okay. So
3 natural 20s?
he's gonna take
Why
a
can't I
bite.
have that?
Okay. Okay.
Do you have any
Has
port
something.
rolls?
I do.
I actually don't.
You don't have to use them. Save them for when you want.
Canna.
So
It just depends on where
Dr.
the attacks go.
Jones,
It depends on where the attacks
Professor Jones is gonna reaction uncanny dodge.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
First hit is 25. Cut in half is then
Are you rounding up or down?
it rounds down. So
12.
12? Okay. This 12.
I'm not just saying my
Second
name.
hit is going to you, my good friend. Oh, you're okay.
Avery?
Lands up 20 feet away. Each creature in the area.
That's gonna
Oh,
hurt.
okay, I can do that. Oh no. Okay.
I set myself 35 feet away on
Okay.
purpose.
He's
no,
gonna
why
be
am
in my aura.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna take. I rolled max on that, so that's 16 plus.
Oh
That's 22 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Avery.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm gonna choose to, instead of using the nat 20, because I just not read its other ability, and I need to look at.
Is it gonna try to grapple me instead of doing damage to me with the last one?
It is going to do. Why can I not click that? Oh yeah, it is not going
You
to
need go back
grapple.
to the pointer.
It is going to jump 20 feet
Jump.
this way.
Standing jump?
Yes, it can do a standing leap.
Oh,
It's-
no.
Hella strong.
It jumps. It's going to bring drunk with it. Oh, I didn't do.
Oh.
I need to put in drunk's damage. So he took 12. Drunk's not looking good. You can see he's like T. Jones,
Oh,
Professor T.
thank
Jones looks
God,
bad.
I got.
I need to reread this because I'm pretty sure, Dippy, I'm gonna need you to make a deck save.
I maintain concentration on the
Jumps the
spirit
land.
guardians,
Dex
y'all.
Play
Woo,
creatures
yay!
in the occupy the deck.
So I would like to
Yes.
clarify, DM. This thing
For
has left
what?
my
What
aura.
is this?
As it jumps, its entire body becomes gelatinous and slaps out and then comes back together.
What?
And you
It's
are
a cannonball without the water.
yeah.
So it just cannonballed onto the ground and its goop is reaching out to
Yeah,
grab
it's
onto me?
going to hit you.
Call that a cannonball.
Son of a bitch. Okay,
No, my.
dex save?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so terrible at these. Why? Oh no. Okay.
Just don't get a nat 1.
Do I get a reaction?
Yes. You get a
Okay, great.
reaction.
I'm gonna. I don't have.
Should I
one.
let this reaction play out first, or should I do my
Sure.
dex save?
Do you have Sentinel?
How important is this?
I
Avery?
do not have
Okay,
Sentinel.
then. you
Oh,
should
okay,
just
never
roll
mind
it.
then.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a.
Hey, Donald, you know the thing you told me not to get?
Okay, so my nat
21?
20 stands. What? 21?
I'm going to use my portent
21?
to change that from a 1 to a 9, so it's not a critical failure.
Okay, cool. So you just fail normally.
So I just, well, does a 10 pass the deck save?
No, it does not.
Then I still fail, but I don't critically fail.
Did I? Oh god.
So
no.
I hit it 21 to hit, and then I did you just made me 6 plus 2 is
I just
8,
activated my
9,
flight
10, 11,
mode.
12,
Nice.
12 slicing damage
Okay.
with my main touch great sword, which technically counts as a magic weapon.
Okay. Canna, you're gonna take 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Avery, as you go to slice through, you crack the armor even more. It is part of like the chest piece is very close to being damaged, though you can still see that there are arms and not legs towards this thing. I'll do that after. So next up is who's next? Lux, fantastic. Lux, what would you like to do? You can now actually see this thing because it was in a view of you.
All right.
Since it jumped and you felt the slam.
Well, that's fun. I am going to cast at second level Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh, okay.
So that is a okay. Hold on, second level.
Ooh.
That is a Wisdom save from you.
Okay. What is your DC?
16.
It just barely makes it.
Damn it. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Hold on.
That's my first save.
No.
No. Okay, I gotta prep Hope's spell.
Okay, so it still takes
Oh,
half.
here's a question.
Mother
Oh,
truckers.
it's not a
No,
question.
that was
I
a
need to make a
statement.
concentration check. How much
That's
damage
fair.
did you just do to me, Dono? 12?
Yes.
Okay, I got a 17. I retain concentration on Mind Spike, which means that I still know the location of whatever that is in somewhere else in this cave.
He
you
takes
killed it.
6 points of damage.
Six
And that's
points.
already halved. So
Okay.
it's 6.
The chest piece begins to crack and fall apart. It loses one of its attacks, so now it only has 2
Oh, thank
in a
God.
turn. The other, you see the other parts, like such as the legs and the arms, begin to try and congeal and keep the body together. Is there any other actions that take place through you, or do you wish to use any kind of sorcery points to be able to do bonus action? Or
What
do
are you
you want to
measuring,
call
Stormy?
our man back to you?
That was me.
Yeah,
that was
probably call him back.
Oh, you're
Okay.
green.
Since he left me without a reason.
So he's gonna go
I'm on.
around this way, and then he'll climb up the side of the wall to avoid getting hit.
Nice.
Smart.
But, well, actually, wait, he can go up to there to you,
Yeah.
because he's got 20 feet of movement.
Very good.
My
very
baby.
good.
So
Very
he
good,
double
very
dashes
good.
to you. All right. So next up is 12. What are you doing?
How's everyone looking?
Ow.
Doing great.
Okay.
Professor T. Jones is looking real bad.
He's looking real bad. Okay.
Like he's
Looking
grappled.
Very bad.
Oh, he's grappled right now?
Yes, that's why when he jumped, I moved Professor T. Jones as well.
Alright, I'm gonna use my... Oh, he's grappled. Fuck.
You can try and cut the tentacle. It would give a plus to the AC. Well, actually, no. I'd make it a
So I'm gonna
like
use my
damage
movement
threshold.
to get up to here.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
And
Scooches
the
past
tentacle's
Ken.
right there. So
yeah. I am going to... I'm actually going to cast... This is a spell I've got to see everyone else do cool things with, and I've never used this spell before.
Mm-hmm.
Right in front of me, I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
Yes.
Fun fact.
What is this gonna do to this thing?
It's
Is
gonna
it
give
not
it
gonna do
disadva-
anything?
No, it's gonna do damage because it has disadvantage because mimics are shape.
It's a
changers.
shapeshifter, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So,
But what's it gonna do to it?
Well,
like,
if it
what-
fails,
If it if
Yay.
it fails.
this is actually really smart.
Mhm.
This is really really
Ruby.
smart.
Yes.
See, this is why everyone loves the spell.
Okay.
So it's gonna
check
do a
cards.
con saving throw.
Well, it's a
Oh.
good thing that it rolled with disadvantage because it got a nat 20 on one and a 9 on the other.
Oh my god.
Does not save.
Jesus.
I am rolling so good. Wait, what's your DC?
Well done.
My save DC 14.
Oh, yeah, it just barely fails because it has because
Oh
if it's
my
plus, you got a 13 altogether.
All right, so yep, that is 11 points of what kind of damage does this moonbeam do? Radiant.
That's
Yeah, radiant
radiant.
damage.
That's a
And-
whole bunch of radiant damage.
Yeah, so
no.
if it fails, it instantly reverts to its original form. I don't know if that's
Okay.
going to affect any of this mimic shit.
Give me 1 second. I
There's
gotta
so
find
many
my-
mimics.
It's just gone. It's just
No,
it just disappeared.
It's not. I need to drop down 2 little mimics.
2 individual mimic forms.
Yes.
So I was about to say, what happens to
do
the
I
suit of armor?
have-
Is the suit of armor just gone?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the suit of armor is just the mimic. Why the fuck?
Just make little tiny suits of armor.
Tiny suits of armor.
You know what? Fuck it. I can do that. Yeah.
I wanna be in the cavalry. They send me off to war.
And so if it's shrinking down, does it let go of Professor?
Yes, it does. It drops
go.
the hold of the professor.
Cannon shots and I hear the
Oh,
cannons roar. I wanna get.
Do 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 do.
Tippy, you good?
For some reason, I just like looked at my camera and I noticed little fucker behind me, and I was like, "Do you mind?" But it's like I didn't
I just-
realize
Alright.
that he was just looking right into the camera, basically.
All right. So that would be that thing's turn. Is that the end of your turn? Oh, you have moonbeam. I'm gonna put.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
How big is Moonbeam?
It is a 5x5 diameter thing, so it's a large. It's basically large.
All right, he's not staring right into the camera anymore. That's good.
Yeah,
So
that
it goes to that.
Ooh,
So it hits both of them. So
very
I'll
nice,
Give you,
very nice.
I'll give you
Yes,
control of that.
Just
At least you have control of that. So. All right. Next up, if that's the end of your turn.
as 12 passes by, Canna kind of mutters to him, I really think you need to help out the professor."
All right.
Yeah, watch this shit.
Yeah.
So
That helps.
Hope is gonna move up so she can get a better view of everything,
Yes.
and then
Yes.
I'm gonna have them.
Do Macarena.
Yes. What do I want?
Hey,
Macarena. Ah.
Hi.
Shit. Is there enough? No, there is not enough room for that. God.
There ain't enough room for the both of us. There's no room in this town for the two of us.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
She could do that if she wanted to.
I could also mute my mic when I do that. I'm sorry.
Yes, you could.
Oh, can you? Is that an option you have, Dippy?
She...
Yeah, it actually-
You know what? She can do that. Cloud of Daggers. She's gonna
Oh.
cast it right on there, and it's
Yeah.
just gonna hit both of them, so they're gonna make dex
Ching,
saves.
ching, 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 ching.
Yep.
Very good.
Fail.
12 is using every
And
bone
fail.
in his body not to reach out and try to grab one of the knives.
So you just see what
The
is
intrusive thoughts.
Intrusive thoughts.
you
Just
see-
like
see daggers begin to rip these things
You-
apart. They fail.
you like reach your
Your
hand
dex
in, you pull
saves.
back a bloody stump.
And I need to put down. Okay, Cloud of Daggers.
If we
Roll.
Just about a
Hand goes in, a humorous femur bone comes out.
They each take 12 points.
Oh dang.
Lord. Okay, so they're still up.
Wow. After
Until
all
my
that?
turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, now they're each individually taking the damage. Before they were working as a pseudo entity, so they're
Right,
slowly
right.
each one of them dying.
You have a point.
Yeah. So now both of them. So technically that was like 24 points and bit like that if it was the massive thing. But because they're
Oh wait, yeah, that would have been 24 to both. Ah.
yeah. So
Each one takes 12.
yes. And that will what's your cantrips? I gotta remember these.
Wait, am I off center?
Oh, they can totally do that. They are going to Quicken Spell and then Eldritch Blast. So I get to
So
roll.
anyway, I started blasting.
Yep. And you just
So anyway,
see-
I started blasting.
and the way that her Eldritch Blast shows up is that it's like three, like how a gun kind of is. It's 3 barrels that show up, and she goes. So first one, she has a +1,
The Hyundai Santa Fe.
+9. That hits.
Available at 2.9% APR financing.
Which
At your
is
local.
That hits.
Hyundai's not sponsoring us.
That's
Yet-
the ad I just got for the Twitch.
Oh no. Okay.
Yet,
5.
Imagine a freaking stream sponsored by Hyundai.
also Fireball.
Also Fireball.
5, 7, 10 plus 6. Got the crippling shot.
A D&D stream sponsored by Hyundai. It's just like everyone in the party taking a road trip in a Hyundai.
Wait, that's a great idea.
Okay. Toilet.
Every
She's
time we
gonna-
roll
to
initiative,
one,
we have to do like one
27.
of those fire drills.
The Chinese fire drill.
She does to 1, 27.
27.
Yep.
Good
3
lord,
shots.
man.
Yep. Okay.
Holy
1 is
Jesus.
gone. Now there's only not 1 left.
The tiny one.
Yes. And each one of these are like becoming these sludge piles and stuff like that. So next up is top of the order Avery. No, it is
Jones.
Jones.
Professor Jones.
He is going to bonus action take a potion of healing because he has one of those, right? Does he?
Yes, he
Yes.
does. He has 2.
Okay. Inventory. Where's your potions, good sir? He should have 2 of them, but he didn't put them in his inventory. That bastard.
He didn't add them to his inventory,
Yes,
which
no.
is a null point of saying he takes one of them
Yes.
and he just removes it from his inventory anyway. He has the bottle at least.
Hey, 8.
Now he's got an
What do you
empty
get back?
bottle.
Yes,
Got
which is
empty.
always helpful.
Let's be real.
he-
Professor Jones smashes it on the ground after.
Yes.
Yeah, I would be willing to bet.
He got
would do
8,
that.
and then that was his bonus action, second fire, but he's only going to get, nobody's within 5 feet of the mimic, so
I am.
no, you're 10
I
feet.
am right up with him.
No, not the you
Oh.
just you destroyed the one that was next to you.
So he doesn't get.
Oops.
What's his
My
plus 2
turn?
attack? Almost! Almost! Action.
By the way, the little red dot you gave me, I named it Moonbeams.
Moonbeam.
I just need coffee now. I just need your moonbeam is now just a picture of coffee.
That needs to be
Yes.
like the
Coffee
name
beans.
of one of the signature brews
Okay.
in a coffee house. Is Moonbeam.
If it was its original form, he wouldn't have hit, but because it's in the smaller form, it does hit.
Oh, good.
Is dead?
Almost. No, because that was. You rolled a 1 on damage again. When the
Ah!
gun-
Damn it, Monk!
Incredible.
Everyone start texting him about how bad he's doing.
So it does 5 points. So just fires at him. You just do.
Just text him, damn it, monk, and he's like, what?
All right. Next up in initiative is Avery. Go.
Okay, I'm going to take 1 step forward.
Okay.
1.
If
And
it
one
will
hop back.
let me.
Cha-cha
Oh, to move
style.
into the aura.
I need it to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Yes. It makes it.
Okay, it's gonna take half damage.
Cool.
It actually made one of its wisdom saves.
It's made 2 so far.
Oh, it's made 2 wisdom saves.
Yes.
So it's gonna take 4 points of radiant damage.
Okay. This one's taking a little bit more of a it's a little hardier. It seems.
It's taking a longer
All right.
time.
It's a bit more lucky than the other one was.
Yeah, it's a bit more.
Bonus action, move the spiritual weapon right
Yes.
next to it,
All right. Sounds good.
and I'm gonna swing.
Gonna swing the hit. Go for it.
All right, so that is a 12 plus 8. Dirty 20.
Yes, that hits.
Is this one still lucky, Dono?
I mean, it's
1d8 plus 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 points of force damage.
okay.
Nice.
Is
Alright.
it ghoul yet?
Ibigu. All right, you guys are.
Baby ghoul.
It
The
did. Hey, I got
Woohoo!
You guys are out of initiative. Congratulations.
Where's the friggin' gabagoo?
Gabagoo.
All right.
I'm gonna change the music over to.
All right.
No, wait, that's the wrong. Nope.
It's the one hit.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do?
Immediately 12 walks into his own moonbeam to see what happens.
Oh my god! Why?
He is really curious if he's gonna transform.
Oh my god!
Why?
Why, dude? Canna will grab 12's arm and prevent him from doing that.
What if I like my name changes a lot? What if like this isn't my face?
You take 12 takes like that one step forward. Canna reaches out and grabs him by the collar, and just like, and he's-
12 is just like, how do I know I'm me? Like, just
I walk up to him.
There are
I
better
change it to
ways
him.
see.
Oh my god!
This is what you look for.
I
This is what you look like.
I look at 12 and I'm like,
this
there are
doesn't help.
better ways to find out than walking into a moonbeam, buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
Avery
a
just
lot.
drops the spirit guardians
Okay.
and the spiritual weapon and sits down hard on the ground and drinks a health potion.
Okay.
I focus on the pain. I focus on my mind spike, which apparently is still active somehow.
Yes. Did that take concentration?
I've
Yes.
been concentrating on it, and I
Okay.
rolled a save the last time I got hit, but I only got hit once. So
Okay. You still feel it. Actually, wait. It wouldn't be
There.
right there.
there. Just
You see that it has moved and is further down in the cave and
A health
seems to have
potion
moved
is
away.
Oh.
1d4 plus 2, right?
It's 2d4
standard health potion.
plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
Standard health potion is. Yes,
12
2d4
is going to ask Professor Jones for the empty vial from his potion and gonna try to grab some of this mimic goo into the
All right.
bottle.
Do you have an alchemy supply or anything that's like a medical kit or anything like that?
No?
Okay.
No.
Then you are going to roll this with disadvantage.
All right, what am I rolling?
Could I help him?
Yes. Then you can make it a straight roll. Unless you have
I asked-
alchemy supplies or anything like that.
I have. Oh, well, hold on.
We have a bunch of books. We
Mhm.
got a lot of books, Dono.
I take a swig from the decanter of endless water.
Nope. I
Okay,
have no
alright.
tools.
So what am I rolling?
Ooh, I just did it bad. You, my good friend, are going to then roll. You are. It's a survival.
Or salt water. Oh, that's
It's
cool.
Survival.
Why is it not? Okay.
All right, that's a 19.
Okay. You are successfully able to get 1 vial of mimic's blood.
Okay.
And that shit sold for a lot.
And give me 1 more second, because I gotta look to see what else you can get off a dead mimic.
12.
because I have.
Yes.
You can sell that for a pretty penny. Pretty
Oh,
coin.
Good to know.
Avery, sitting across the cabin, holds up the empty potion bottle.
Toss it. I'll get another.
So I toss it. Do I need to make a dexterity?
He does. Dex check.
I make a dex check.
Yes, because you're tossing it and catching it.
Can I?
16.
16? Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
get it.
Never mind.
Roll me a d6, by the way.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
A D6.
That's a 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
You also find inside the mimic 4 days of
I drink
rations.
the second one.
4 days of
rations.
rations.
You see
Nice.
a weird jerky-like meat that has dried and been sucked completely clean within this. You're not. You can make me a medicine check if you want to know what it is.
I was about to say,
Yeah, I'll do a quick medicine check on that.
is he inspecting like the whole pile of mimic goo, or is there like another little puddle of mimic goo that?
No, this is
Yeah.
like the same mimic.
That's the
Dirty
same.
20.
Okay.
Dirty 20. Okay. You have seen this with like in orc huts,
Okay.
or like rogue orc areas and like goblin caves of what are they called? What did I name them? Mayhem's nut group.
Okay.
This is dried humanoids skin meat. One of them is like
Teriyaki flavored?
no. One of them is rat,
Ugh.
but 3 out of 4 of those is like it looks like they got a hold of a minor or 2.
I'm just gonna leave those. Those are just staying where they're at.
All right.
I am good.
Canna will walk over to Professor Jones first.
There's another mimic, by the way. If you guys
What?
wanna-
Can I loot that mimic?
Yes, I'm trying to loot that.
Okay.
Do you have the supplies to be able to do so?
I have an empty file
Okay.
because I drank my second potion of healing.
Do you have like alchemy supplies or medicine supplies? Medical supplies? Medical kit? Is the word that I
Hold
was
the
looking
thought.
for?
No.
No? Okay, then you're going to be rolling with this with disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna walk over and give Avery the vial of mimic blood for their vial. So can I give the help action now that like I finished up? I'm like,
I'm going to say that they did this while you were doing yours.
simultaneously. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, disadvantage. Okay. You said it was an investigation check?
No, survival.
Oh, survival. I'm pretty good at that.
Take that bet? I take that bet.
I'll take that bet. So,
I think someone's good at it.
12. Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will definitely do it. You get
Woo!
another vial of mimic blood.
So 2
Congratulations.
vials of mimic.
And then roll me a d6.
D6.
Oh, nice.
That's a 1.
1. You find 1 rat's corpse.
Fun. Canna is going over to Professor Jones.
Okay.
He's gonna, if he's on the ground, if Jones is on the ground, Canna will offer a hand to pick him up off the ground.
He's gonna go. All right. I think we need to sit down and just chat and figure out what the hell we're doing. By the way, Canna, that ping is going away. Like it's going farther and farther into the cave.
That's fair. That's fair. I suppose just so I'm not so my mental acuity is fully about me, I will drop the concentration on that, and I'll
Sure.
just say the kobolds that we were fighting. Apparently, there's more of them, and they're connected somehow, and they're going deeper into the mines. We scared them off. So that's something that we can tell the foreman about, I suppose. But I agree. We need to.
Can I hear this?
I'm saying it loudly enough that anyone who wants to hear it can hear it.
Yes.
My perception's pretty high.
And I'll say, but I
One
agree.
of them was
do need,
undead.
we do need to recuperate. What did Avery just say?
I'm willing to bet that at least some of them are undead.
Interesting.
Inflict wounds did no damage.
I'm so sorry. I barely understand. What did you say?
Inflict wounds.
Oh. Well, that's very interesting. All right. Let's just take 5 minutes and calm down. We've got all day to get whatever it is that Professor Jones came in here for. And he's just looking up to the people who are gathering around him, if they aren't, just the people in the general area.
Are you wanting to take a short rest or a long one?
A short rest is 1 hour, right?
Yes.
Maybe just a short one for now.
Okay.
Do we know what time of day it is?
None of you have
Don't have keen mind.
Keen mind, so you would not be able to tell the exact time.
Do I have a general idea of how
you
long
would
it's
think
been?
because you guys came in here in the morning, it's probably like around midday, maybe, like later.
Yeah, not even that, because we've been getting through this. We've been running through this place so far.
Well,
so
you
a short
guys
rest will do us
traveled a
well.
little bit into the cave, and then this is the portion that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I reckon it's about midday. We can take a breather, and he'll just like make a stream, a gallon of water, and he'll use shape water to formulate that into a ball.
Okay.
And he'll just set that down and just like pull a straw out of one of his pockets and just like slurp out of it. Just fresh water. He'll pull another straw out, give it to 12.
Avery's kind of set in. If we're sitting in a circle, Avery sets their great sword in the middle.
Okay.
In place of a campfire. To provide some light, since it's the moon touched great sword.
Oh yes.
Yes, it does.
Get 12, just like has a little sip of water and just hanging it. Probably just pulls out a book. Probably just starts waiting. I'm a paladin. I don't need a short rest.
Right.
I mean, depending on damage that you've taken.
What's the short
Nope.
rest?
I've only
This is not
taken
the
2
sound
points of
short rest.
damage.
My short rest thing.
Okay.
When you finish a short rest, I can choose expended spell slots to recover. Oh, nice. Up to a combined level of 3.
3.
So I can recover a second and a first. Ah, that's good. That's exactly what I've spent so far.
All right. So that'll be my arcane recovery when that goes. During this short rest, Canna will just kind of like, Canna is just like sitting, thinking, not really doing anything in particular. And he'll just look up to Avery.
You see Avery sitting there kind of in a semi-meditative state. You can tell they're healing. Well, speaking of which, I rolled a 10, so I'm back to full health.
Fantastic.
Okay. He will pull out. Everyone got 2 potions, right?
Yeah.
Canna will take his first one, leaving the vial empty.
Are you not going to heal during your first rest, then during your long rest? Your short rest?
I'll do I'll do a hit die, sure.
Yeah.
But like, I don't want to use all my hit die.
Potion management, my dude. Potion management.
How many hit die do I have?
You're a 5th level wizard, right? You should have
it's
5d6.
5d6s?
Yep.
I'll roll 2 of them, why not? 8.
Plus whatever your Constitution modifier is.
Plus con mod
Mhm.
Yeah.
is +4.
Nice.
Is that +4 on each hit die?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so then I get 8 more.
Yeah. So you. Yeah.
I'm back up to full. Okay.
I generally spend them one at a time.
Right. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So instead of drinking a potion, he'll like
So while this
just
is
take another
happening,
sip out of the water globe.
is anybody listening or doing
Yes.
perception checks? Okay.
12,
Yeah.
12 is very much like trying to like has the book out just to look busy, but is mostly focusing on like what he can hear and whatnot.
Okay.
That campfire noise is a little loud. Maybe turn it down just a hair.
I will.
We also don't have a campfire.
You don't have a campfire.
Okay.
It's my great
then-
sword.
It's a good ambient noise though.
It is.
Then I'll
I
just do
can't
the
create
wind.
bonfire,
Ooh.
so
Oh, that's good.
There you go. Yeah, it's cave noises.
There's low wind and cave noises.
Mm.
Nope, that's not the one that I
What
want.
was that?
What was that?
Yeah.
But let me
Okay.
know if anyone wants a fire. I can create it for us.
Drums in the deep.
Take a sip out of the water globe.
I just watched Lord of the Rings, so there's drums in the deep.
Mm.
They're coming.
Okay. What'd you get? 12?
Oh, what did you want me to roll? You
Perception.
didn't-
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Can Ink make a perception check?
Ink can give Ink can make a perception check. He can also give you the help action on making perception checks.
What is Ink's?
I gotta get me a
Ink's
familiar.
perception.
You can take magic
Passive
initiative.
perception 9. Ink's
That'll do it.
Perception is a what skill? A wisdom skill?
Yes.
It is
Yeah.
a wisdom skill.
-1. Oh
That's
my
why
god, he
my
got a
passive.
Ink got a better perception check than 12 did. He got a 17 -1. It's a 16.
My passive
Oh my
is
God, I
18,
love it.
but I'm not actively making perception checks.
Right. Canna takes a sip out of the water globe and looks up to Avery. Avery's still meditative.
Yeah, they know you're there.
Canna,
I'd hope so with an 18. That's a perception.
I would hope so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Canna says, why did you say that about me? Because I was really hurt by that.
They open their eyes and look. Are you standing or are you sitting?
I'm sitting.
Oh yeah. So they look over at you. You do not get to lecture in anger when all the choices that I've seen you make thus far don't match what you're saying.
Canna pauses. You see his eyes kind of like
I
moving.
was doing my job.
Canna refocuses on you. You said you wanted to know the rules. I'm aware that the rules are very different where you're originally from. from what they are here. I've just been so focused on a couple of other things in my life that I didn't get around to telling you about them. And I have wanted to, believe me. I wanted you to know Primordial so that I could tell you without my tongue, and now I have a solution to that already. I wanted to tell you when we got to town, but I wanted to fix up some of the stuff in town first. I wanted to tell you when we were on the cart, but 12 was gone, and I wanted to make sure that he was safe before I told you. And frankly, I wasn't in the mindset to tell you at the festival because I was hanging out with someone that I thought I loved. Is Canna aware that everyone else managed to like link back up at the festival? No.
I don't think that was made completely clear to you.
No, it wasn't. So he's still under the impression that everybody else was having a good time. So he'll say, I thought everybody was having a fairly good time by themselves at the festival. I don't understand why I was singled out for that.
We were all never far from each other.
Canna will look from Avery to 12.
12 is kind of lost at the moment. Like, what are you two? What's going on? Why are you two bickering?
Oh,
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Lux?
I just remembered something. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
So, remember how I told you Reinhardt was killed?
Yeah.
Did I mention it was from the people that were looking after you?
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Nope, it's okay. Let's all just take a moment. Maybe there's just some gaps in our knowledges that we need to fill in. Like
Evidently.
about to Dippy. No, Canna.
Mm-hmm.
We all were having a shit show at the festival. I don't think anyone really enjoyed it come the end.
But I thought you all went off and did your own stuff.
I mean, we did, and then like I had to go on the run from the people that like I'm on the run from. Avery was a massive help in that.
Well,
so was Lux. Lux pretended to
Yeah.
be me, I'm pretty sure.
Wait.
Yeah.
Lux and
What-
Avery
yeah.
pretended to be you.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. You all got back together in a group without me?
I mean, this was while things were still good. Like, you were on your date. We weren't gonna bug you. And then shit hit the fan. And as shit was
Right.
happening to me, shit was happening to you. And they, being amazing people, helped distract everybody so I could get my ass to you.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably the fucking reason you're alive right now. I don't think I would have been able to make it to you.
He'll nod and then turn back to Avery. Well, I don't feel the need to apologize for what happened to me. But I do apologize that I did not make the rules clear to you before this. Because I know you asked about them. And I should have helped you out with that first. If there's something you want to know while we're sitting here, I can probably tell you about it. All you have to do is ask.
Avery looks at Abner and then looks at Lux and looks back over at Canna. For all of the things you are so knowledgeable about, it seems that sometimes you lack wisdom in applying them. If anyone here can understand what you are going through, what your brother is going through, and feeling the need to hide, looking over at Lux, it would be me.
Well, forgive me, but I would not have gotten that impression until now.
The reason I am closed off and aloof is because I have been betrayed by my very parents, people who I've become, who I thought were friends and family. You learn the rules of the Feywild the hard way.
12's book snaps shut in like a very loud echo, and it's just like, shit, your parents like fucked you up too?
My mother gave me over as an infant to the Queen of the Night Court in exchange for power.
Oh.
The only reason that my father gets an excuse is because he did not know I existed until I was an adult. When he saw me standing guard outside the Night Court.
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad, both of them, my parents just left me. And it wasn't until I was adult that I found my dad, and he brought me into to train under the king of Kroll with him. That's the tattoo. And then he told me to run, and that's the painful part of the tattoo. No idea why.
Albert gave you over to Crawl?
I mean, so he's a knight of Kroll. He had me training with him. He wanted me to fill his shoes, basically.
Oh wait, no,
Albert is your
sorry.
stepdad, my guy.
Time out.
Or
Time
your-
out.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah,
Your
I
adopted
forgot that
father.
your
Yeah.
real dad came back into the
Biological
picture
father.
and your
Yes.
No, I forgot your real dad came back into the picture and your Cessna Zero. My apologies. No, yeah, time out. Restart.
biological
Rewind.
father. Yeah.
Rewind. I was like,
Get on the fucking page, Dippy.
Canna wouldn't say anything. Never
Yeah.
mind. Canna would not say anything. Sorry.
Are you
Well,
telling me my parents might appear again?
Honestly, they might.
I don't know. That's what happens when you're an orphan for your whole life. So
I don't really know too much about my real family. I was picked up very, very, very young.
Same.
Clearly. I
Well-
look over to 12 and
I forgot to tell you this. At least I don't think we ever talked about it. You were informed by your father that your mother never told him about it.
My
And-
mother never told.
Yes. The reason
Oh.
that your dad was able to find you was merely, or knew to look for you, was merely because when your mother passed, and on her deathbed, she not wrote a letter, or she had not left it, not with him. A
Oh
letter
shit.
letting you know.
Okay.
Letting him know.
Oh, I gotta write this shit down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because your mother is not alive. You know that for closure.
Okay.
The baby coughs.
She's currently trying to nap.
No.
So yeah, 12 relays that information as well. That
Fantastic.
his father also didn't know about him being around and only found out in adulthood. And it's just kind of like trying not to stare at Avery, but also like mentally, he doesn't know if the mind thing still works, but like he is shooting.
Oh.
Goodbye, Avery.
Goodbye,
Avery.
Avery disappears.
Things are getting emotional.
Hey, reboot.
I'm out.
The MA
Bye.
went right over to them. On there.
Damn.
But long story short, 12 is like staring daggers at Avery. Like, it's weird how similar our childhoods are, right? Like, what's Professor
Canna-
Jones doing?
Sitting and groaning.
Yes.
I do like what you said in the chat, though. Like, I feel like he would say that.
I know Monk pretty damn well at this point, so.
Canna will give an elbow to 12.
Where'd you get this? Whose elbow is this?
And then he'll
Is it
hit
not
him
yours?
and then he'll hit him with his own elbow.
Ugh.
Just like
Excuse me.
hoping to get his attention.
Yeah. I assumed we were also sitting right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Avery like recollects their thoughts for a minute, just like staring. Hopefully in a tone that Avery does not hear.
Say it primordial.
Yeah, Canna. Well, the problem is that they can partially understand primordial now.
Oh.
Canna's like, first of all, just like stares at 12 and is like, we need to talk about this too. And I just like, later.
Okay.
And I just like
join in for
look back to the circle.
Well, I was also gonna say we are at like an hour and a half mark. Do you want
We
to
are.
take a
Yeah,
break?
let's go take a break for a second.
Take a
You
break.
go take a short rest. Bye-bye. We'll be right back.
10 to 15 minute break.
Welcome back.
Hello and welcome back to Adventures Edition presents Crossroads. How's it going, everybody? Thank you for sticking around.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
We survived our first battle in the dungeon.
Yes. And
Woo!
You didn't die from the traps and things.
Yet.
Now we just need a dragon, and we win
No!
the game. That's how it works, right?
Well, we've already come across a couple of them.
Oh, I've already killed
Kobolds
the
are
dragon.
technically
I
dragons.
win.
Yeah.
They're dragonkin, but yeah.
I killed one too, so
Yeah.
Canna wins too. Woohoo!
We win.
I killed 2
Avery is
by
definitely
myself.
Yeah.
I'm winning.
I killed 0.
Oh, you still haven't won yet. All right.
And Hope has killed 1, at least.
Damn.
So,
Canna.
you guys are doing your whole little roleplay thing. Continue.
Yes. After this discussion has taken place, Canna will just like dust themselves off and just be like,
I guess first before this discussion ending, Avery looks back to Canna. Do you have anything else that you want to know?
I thought I was asking you that. Well,
Is Abner trying to like stare at Avery at this point?
that would be the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted. What?
Incredible.
I said, is Abner staring at Avery at this point?
Yes, Abner
Very
is
much.
like it, that. I don't know how to do.
You just hear in your head, "Are you all right?"
Did you not hear what I was doing? I don't know. I thought you could hear me.
I have to initiate it. It's not a
Oh.
two-way street.
Okay. It's weird how similar our like upbringings are. I don't know. I don't think it means much. I just wanted to say that.
As 12 is saying that in Avery's head, Canna is saying out loud at the same time. No, I don't think there was anything else. I just think that we may have gotten off on the wrong foot here, and I want this group to be more dedicated to each other. So, in no uncertain terms, I just think that maybe we should leave this behind us, and I want you to let me help you in whatever way I can.
They just kind of nod at you.
Because here, there isn't as much transactional grief, for lack of a better way to put it. As far as I'm aware, you don't owe us anything, and we don't owe you anything. The fact that you've stuck around as long as you have has been a symbol of good faith to me. I don't know about anyone else, but
I mean, I'm very.
we're happy to have you around.
I'm very happy Avery
But-
has decided to hang out.
It is not out of obligation, at least not to me, if I'm understanding that correctly. That's just called being
See
friends.
them just kind of crinkle their brow in thought. I am without an assignment right now from the court of the night sky. My time is to do with as I please. I'm looking for my mother.
I will remind you of the invitation that you got.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Hmm.
Outside of You need to be present at the ceremony.
Oh,
Hey,
hello.
thank you so much for the
Oh
raid.
my
Hi.
gosh, Grim Songbird with the party of 17. Whoa.
Thank you so much.
Hello. We're in our
Hello,
feels.
everybody. Welcome to a little bit of intense RP.
Yes.
Bless you.
Oh, I thought he dabbed.
Bless you.
Ah.
Bless you
Oh my
for coming
gosh.
on in. Thank you for the raid. We were doing a bit of RPs. Please stick around as these characters are slowly getting to know each other and building relationships. And also, a lot of them are orphans for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I think everyone in here is an orphan, and we did not realize
No,
that.
no.
In a sense,
Canna and 12 both have parents.
I mean,
They're
we
not
have
the same.
parents.
you two have parents.
You have two
We-
parents.
I mean,
Yeah.
12 has,
You're
as
wanted.
of right now, 3 parents.
This is true. 12 has at least 33% more parents than most of the people here.
As far as
Or-
Canada's
Wow.
aware,
or if one
as
might
far as
say
Canada's aware, he just
100
has
and-
the two.
Or 130% more parents than Lux.
130% more. Oh my god! Wow.
Is this
That
how
was-
it
Oh,
would
I did that
be?
math wrong, and I know. It's 150%. But yeah.
Incredible.
I cry. Ah.
Cry. Yeah. So this is. I have to report for ceremony. But other than that, I am looking for my mother.
Do you have any, like, leads or ideas?
Just a vague description of what my father told me.
Well, we would be more than happy to help you look for her. And I
And-
extend my hand, and then I'm like, this doesn't mean as much as it does in the Feywild.
I like that line, Debbie.
Avery awkwardly shakes your hand. Abner, you hear in your head. Did you have a question?
Out loud, he goes, well, I'm curious about this ceremony, actually.
Canna looks to 12 again. What is with you?
I checked.
What are you? Who are you getting messages from?
A chew. It was just a...
You do hear Avery
I-
chuckle in your head.
I don't need an insight check, do I?
Can I roll deception?
Oh,
Sure,
come on.
go for it. Insight to deception.
Jesus Christ.
That's a 15.
How much did Canna get?
What's his insight? +2. He got a 4.
If you, all right, Dono, if you don't mind me backseat DMing for a second, I would say,
Go for it.
obviously, Canna doesn't believe that 12 sneezed. It's more of like, 12 is just making a joke. This isn't like,
Yeah.
it just something that
It
goes,
just goes
by,
over his
opposed
head
to
instead.
something that needs to
Right.
be like focused on right
Yeah. Yeah.
now. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a distraction.
So Canna's failure at insight is him taking it as a joke, not as
Yes.
a focus.
Yeah.
And it's like, ha ha ha, and he'll turn back.
So,
What is that? Who is that? Oh, something in Avery's. Oh, okay. So Canna will just at that point be like, well,
I am curious about the ceremony though. Also, Lux, do you have anything you have to be doing, or are you just collecting
Lux, you
votes?
and Hope, like Hope's having a whole conversation in your head
Oh.
with you.
yeah.
Yes.
So,
What? Sorry.
So Hope is all like, so I've got like few things that you need to prepare yourself for because you don't have everything quite yet, but you're gonna start gaining it. You need to start practicing these things.
Okay.
So
all of this big deep conversation going on between Canna, 12,
Yeah.
and Avery, and Deluxe is just hanging out. With them.
Like, so obviously right now you have your telepathic speech. You can be able to talk to anybody that you want, not like have permission and everything like that. But eventually you're going to be able to do that without thinking, and you can also just eventually you'll just be able to cast spells without saying a word.
I love how there's like, oh, you need to get permission for telepathic speech.
No.
Avery, the moment that they met Abnir, gave him a token without letting him know what it is to be able to speak into his head at any point that they wish.
I do also like to think there have been plenty of times where 12 has been like, Avery's ignoring me. I've had a lot of thoughts about them today, and they.
Oh my god.
And you're just now learning, I have to be the one to.
Canna will, after using his arcane recovery, you immediately use the slot that he just regained to cast Borrowed Knowledge. Takes 1 action. And for 1 hour, I gain proficiency in a skill of my choice.
Oh, very nice.
I believe for the purposes of this, I don't know, what should I take proficiency in? Should I take proficiency in stealth?
Maybe
I can take proficiency in stealth, maybe survival. For an hour, maybe not survival, maybe stealth.
Animal handling?
What animal?
Wait,
are we
for
going to find down?
Just do acrobatics for the next hour. 12 or Canna is just doing front flips for some reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, acrobatics might not be bad with how many traps we've already encountered and whatnot, as well.
Well, you would need to have proficiency with Dex. It's not going to give you it with acrobatics.
No.
Acrobatic. When you
choose
do
one skill in
acrobatics-
which you lack proficiency for the spell's duration. You have proficiency.
I know, but acrobatics isn't going to give you proficiency within your Dex.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because acrobatics would be
yeah.
a check.
Okay.
It's when you're trying to make a choice.
Performance. Added proficiency in performance.
God.
I'll take proficiency in stealth then.
So she.
It's okay.
She goes
It's okay
to
if we have
you-
to move past, but I am curious about this ceremony that Avery has to go to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do want to do one thing with Lex really quick to finish.
Yeah.
So she goes, for example, and without her saying a word, and without using any kind of components or anything like that, she casts Mage Armor on herself. You guys.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay. Well, one day.
Canna,
I mean,
That's
you
fun.
might be a little bit quicker to that, sooner than usual to that. You never know.
you learn that. You don't even need a tongue.
They are not saying anything to any of you. It's just you just saw her cast.
Just saw Mage
Armor.
Armor pop on.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is going on?
I looked at 12, and I do one of these. I do pat on the head, leading into a smack on the cheek. Just
She also goes with, one of the benefits of this is that it cannot be counterspelled unless the individual is mind linked to you.
oh shit.
Okay. Okay.
Because
That
how
is
can you
good to know.
counterspell a spell that you can't see being cast?
Exactly.
That's really cool.
It's like the sorcerer's silent spell casting. Yep.
I use prestidigitation to make my current mage armor glimmer a little bit.
She just looks at you, it's like,
seeing that.
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Just
It's a lot.
Yeah. It is a lot, but it gets fun, and it's a bit. Sometimes things are a bit complicated, but you'll get used to it. You also get to be able eventually to cast really cool monsters, but we'll deal with that later. You can control them.
That
too.
works for me.
I recommend the toad, though the floating eyeball thing is pretty nice.
oh,
Good to know.
I forgot about
You're
that.
talking about summoning a salad?
Yes.
As Canna stands up, finishing the short rest, and casting Borrowed Knowledge, he pulls out a book from which is a component for the spell, a book worth at least 25 gold. I would assume that he would already have this. He just pulls out a book from his bag It just pulls it out, opens it up, and like draws the words from the page and lets them circle around his head until they. The title of the book is Sneaky Scary Skeletons.
Fantastic. So, 12 on that 14 perception that you rolled earlier. At the very tail end of your rest, you finally pick up the sound of what seems to be
Cool. He's gonna ignore that.
Down the cave.
Avery, what's this ceremony you have to go to?
Oh my god.
The reason I was walking, I was looking for something.
A thing.
They gesture to Lux that apparently was in your keeping. At some point. It was a seed, correct?
Yeah.
Canna will.
Hope will pipe up. Are you talking about the gem that can be used as an engine?
We thought that was a fancy rock.
It is technically. But my
seed engine or rock? What is this thing?
My parental figure had done plenty of research within it. If you there's a mechanic to it that if you cast enough magic into it, it releases the energy to be able to run like great mechanical feats if you wish.
Canna remembers the time that he cast Identify into the stone. He goes,
If it doesn't have
that's
anything to
interesting.
take it out on, it'll just hold the magic. There has to be a certain runic design that's made to be able to create it actually. It's like a little nest, one might say.
The Feywild is dying.
Canna will immediately like drop everything at that statement and be like, well, that's a pretty bold claim.
That is quite unfortunate and may explain some of the weird things going on.
Many courts decided to try fleeing to other planes. So if you've heard stories about Fae wandering your woods in the wild places or less than savory things coming through, it would not surprise me.
Well,
a few, like my own court, trying to fix the problem.
Do you know what set it off?
No. It seems some type of darkness or void. Something's just eating
I thought your dad was
the
like
Feywild.
I thought your dad was like the lord of all demi-planes and stuff like that. Doesn't he have any acumen in trying to fix that?
Why do you think there are so many doors?
Touche.
So this ceremony is something to help the Feywild.
The reason our young friend here, again gesturing to Lux, was kidnapped is purely because they wanted the seed. Upon realizing that it was in your hat, apparently,
Yes.
they left you here. They wanted nothing to do with you. And they took it. And in the ceremony, the seed will be used to, ideally, if what I am told is true, stop and maybe even reverse the damage. So I have been summoned.
Canna takes his notebook out and writes, Feywild is disappearing, ? What caused ?
Avery,
Underline, notebook goes back in pocket.
you hear the sound of creaking far off in the distance of the cave.
Avery immediately whips their head to it.
It is coming up through this way. You can hear it coming into, like, from this chamber.
Which chamber? This chamber?
This one.
This one?
I'm down there.
Up here, you can see me.
I don't see you.
Do you not see me pulsating?
The purple glow. I saw it.
No, they are the purple. No, oh, who's stealthy is the purple.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I don't see what
Is
you're
it
doing.
this one? Oh, that one?
It's
This one?
up towards the north. Like, go deep. Like, yeah.
This one?
This one?
I'm gonna do a
This one?
draw. Oh wait, that I know why it's not showing up.
Oh,
Are
have
you
to
on the
do
wrong
here.
layer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, from
Up
here.
in that way. Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
We looked-
they immediately.
Jones
their
is
head to
gonna
that
speak up.
direction.
I looked at Avery. Can Canna put a hand out to Avery before they wander off again?
Yes. Sure.
And I just I put a hand up just to like stop you from walking for a second, Avery. And let me wait a second. Wait. I understand it's your job. I turn to the rest of us, keeping a hand on Avery, I turn to the rest of us and are like, we can all follow Avery, right?
Yeah, we'll start doing like the buddy system.
I would prefer it if maybe we were all together from this point.
Avery
all-
grins.
Because even the buddy,
Yes.
even the buddy system was a little bit too much for some of us.
Hang on one second.
Just
You hear T. Jones go, I'm fine with that, but the chamber that we need to get to is just up this way. And
Avery grins and
is
looks to Abner. Did you want to be my buddy?
I mean, I'm definitely gonna.
Did Avery say that out loud or in the head?
In his head,
Okay.
Oh,
it just comes out more of a. Oh, did you want to be my buddy?
out loud. 12 is still like, yeah, I'm gonna go walk up ahead. Canna, you shoot things at. No, I'm saying we stick together. Canna, you shoot things from a distance, so you should be further back in the marching order. And me and Avery, like we are, we can take a hit. We're.
I'm fine
We
with
can-
sticking behind.
Canna's
Like,
face is shifting from a neutral look to a look of like just
Avery,
like a really smug grin.
buddy system. Buddy up with Lux and Hope. Because T. Jones doesn't want a buddy.
Well, actually, I work pretty good on my own, just going a little
Yeah.
bit further, but I'll stick closer so, I don't get messed up now that we're actually.
When
got some-
Jones pointed when he said, "Is in that chamber there?" Holding.
Sorry, my
Jones
son.
pointed when he said that chamber there. Was he pointing a different direction than the direction Avery was about to go?
No, it is the same direction.
Okay, then perfect.
Yes.
All right.
Alright.
Avery grabs the greatsword, and is that our marching order? Avery and Abner.
Yeah, Avery, Abner, T. Jones, and then the
D. Jones is
spellcasters.
going to be like just a little bit ahead because you can.
Oh, he's gonna be
switch.
ahead. Okay.
Ahead of Avery. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because we're going the same direction. So yeah, T. Jones.
I do need to roll his
All right.
two.
Canna
but you
will
want
stay.
the squishies.
Canna will stay. Canna wants so badly to just be like right behind 12, but he, taking into account what 12 said, he's like, I mean, he does have a point.
I do.
So he'll step to the back.
So Avery is
one of the-
actually going to sheathe their sword, plunging the room into darkness,
Hmm.
and and Sylvan say blessings of the night be upon you all. As all of you now have 300 feet of dark vision,
Holy shit!
Whoa! Oh my god!
including Hope.
Hope goes, I already had that, but okay.
Oh my
Well, did they have 300
God.
feet of it?
Yeah.
They did?
Double sight, and then,
Holy crap.
oh no, wait, they didn't have
Hi.
300, they had 150. Or whatever.
So they have 150 of dark
Yeah.
vision, and
So
beyond
then they're
that,
just like,
yeah.
alright.
So they have 150 of double sight, and then the extra
So
150
you guys are
of
able to
just
see
straight
right
dark
down to
vision.
here. And see
Oh
this
my
bit.
goodness. Oh my
And that
by
should
looking
last
down.
for an hour.
An hour.
12
I'll open that
and
up
like
for you.
kind of like a both unison in the mind and also out loud whispers like, "You're awesome."
You just see them grin
All right.
brightly at you.
How are we moving forward, gang?
Yes, we are.
Woo!
Yes.
I'm going.
And we're doing it together.
I'm going.
Finally.
Doing it
All right.
live.
After so long. We're doing it live. We're doing it together.
Okay.
Hannah could not be
So,
happier.
where are we going?
To
Moving-
the end of the world.
Oh, I need to put you guys on
To the ends of the world.
No,
battle
welcome.
map. To the battle map, everybody.
To the battle map.
All Now stream can see the battle map. Hi, stream.
Hello.
Oh, hi, stream.
Where's T
Hi,
Jones?
Bruce.
We're following T Jones.
Yes,
Follow
T
T
Jones
Jones.
is gonna move up. Give me the clicker, you mother clicker.
Clicker?
He's gonna go up here, which is then going to illuminate this area.
You can, Lux, you can, like...
Does that reveal
drag-
that to you?
Drag a box over both Armand and yourself, and you can move them at the same time.
That makes too much sense.
A little bit.
There
There
you
we go.
Yeah. So you guys see into this room. In here, you can see that there is some little bit of destruction. You can definitely see what is blood splotches all
Whoa.
over the place.
even when
Avery
when
make
drunk isn't here, T
perception
Jones
checks.
is just running ahead.
Sorry, I wanted to move him closer so you could actually be able to see the entire room.
Yeah.
Right here in the middle is a small pedestal-like thing, in which you can see there looks to be like a circular, almost ovalescent, egg-shaped slot. Will everybody please make me perception checks as you're in this room?
Yes.
Or
We
investigation,
will.
whichever one you
Ooh,
wish.
That was a good perception.
That's a nat 20 investigation.
Nat 20.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, whoa.
That was a investigation, you said?
Total
Or perception.
or perception? Investigation or
perception.
perception. It's up to you.
Okay. I will make
12,
that an
what is that a
investigation.
total of?
Wait, what?
On your investigation? What is
12
that a
your total.
Yes.
My 21.
21. Okay.
24 perception.
Fantastic. All right.
27 investigation.
Ooh, okay. So,
24
12, you are the
perception.
one to point it out to Canna.
There's a hole
You
in that
find no, you find writing up and scrolling upon the other side of this pedestal. So over in this area.
Oh shit,
There's-
Dono.
yeah. What?
I was going to do this. I was going to tell you this on the break, and I didn't fucking tell you. I was gonna use the last 10 minutes of my short rest
To cast
was
comprehend
casting
language.
comprehend languages as a
Okay,
ritual.
perfect. That's fine by me. You
I
can do that.
swear to God, I wanted to tell you this during the
You
break.
are fine. Do it.
Okay.
You do it.
Okay.
We
so now
believe
I
you,
have
Dippy.
comprehend. So now I
Yes.
have comprehend languages
Um,
too. Okay. I've got a lot of shit up on me. I've got comprehend languages. I've got borrowed knowledge. I've
So-
got dark vision.
First is going to be you two. So over here, around this side of the wall,
Oh shit.
you see writing.
Yes.
There is like, it's runic knowledge and stuff like that, and that's old writing, like undercommon, deep speech mixture.
It is. If it's writing, I have to touch it. So I touch my.
Yeah.
Wait. I
You're
don't do
good.
that immediately, maybe. Hold on.
There are
It is
pictures.
runic- It is
There are
runic
pictures.
Oh, it's a
Um,
picture book. Sweet.
There are pictures.
Picture
What
book.
you
A
see.
picture rock.
Let me talk. God.
All right,
So
I'll
what
stop.
you see
Sorry.
is at first glance you see what seems to be the mixture upon this stone is that there's also crystal that has been carved and set within these slots, and the crystal itself is like this blackened shine that glitters. And the first picture shows that of just emptiness, and then coming into view is that of like a head of a reptile like creature and an explosion coming out of its mouth.
Oh.
And what is crystals and other forms coming together and creating orbs and whatnot, and it coming to that it goes all the way down to a point where it shows just the single final one, and the giant lizard dragon, one might say,
It's not
stops
a
at
far stretch
that.
to look
No,
at it and be like,
no.
dragon.
It is a dragon.
You see it come to a point and it splits within four itself into four and releases onto this final orb. And there it is set it is not put the singular orb, it concentrates on one, and it shows individuals circling it, and then part of it, the rest of it, is scratched out, or there's a large portion of it that is destroyed and scratched. It looks like there was claw marks and such. It's hard to read. And then you see what is another giant large lizard, not quite like the one before, being shown in it, and another scene where it shows the projection of what seems like an aura, and then another one that shows all four and something that grows from it, and then a lot of it has been corroded and destroyed and whatnot, but this is what you see.
12 looks at Canna and just like, does any of this make sense to you?
There is writing, but
Yes. With a 27 investigation, do I glean any details from the pictures without even touching the text? I'm about to touch the text, but
I'm gonna have you make a history check with this as well, or Arcana, one of the two for you, whichever one you choose.
would this be elucidated if I touched the text?
You would gain advantage.
Okay, I will place my hand to the wall at the beginning of the first set of runic writing.
Okay.
And it will it'll unravel into a common string for me, at least. And it will be a history or arcana, you said?
Yes.
Both of those are +7, so that's a 24.
24.
I will say
The
history.
The first texts that come up is in the beginning, and you realize that this is a creation story. And as you read through, it is, in the beginning there was a great breath. The solar system made and spread across the galaxies. And on the final planet, or on the final item made, the breath creator divided itself.
Wait. Solar system was made and spread across the galaxies. And in its what was it? In its final creation, in its final planet?
Yes, in its final planet, final creation.
In its
you
final
can
creation.
roughly describe that it is like the final planet created. It's
In
not
its-
the breath
In its final planet created, the breath
bringer divided
Bringer.
itself into 4 orbs. The orbs are capable of great power. And then where it describes what the powers are, it is scratched off and unable to be legible.
great power.
But you can see that that within the 3 divisions, it shows the capability of the different powers, though you're not 100% sure what they are. And it's in the final text, it says, "Create again."
Create again. So I relay to 12. It's some kind of shrine to the primordials.
Huh.
The original story of creation. Laid out in... I look around and I was like, this must have been some kind of temple. Weird.
What did everybody else get?
I got a 24 perception.
You find, along with Professor Haynes, more scry.
Professor Haynes?
Professor Haynes.
Professor Jones, thank you very much. More
Not sponsored by
writing.
Haynes Underwear.
Actually, Haynes isn't even Haynes, it's Heinous.
Yeah, heinous.
Heinous.
Yeah, they just call him Haynes. Okay. But there's more writing upon this wall.
Avery will walk over there.
So you and Nat Jones both find it. It is a showing of what is... Oh, Jones would know this. You probably would not. Not being that you're not from the main world. What it looks like is that there's 2 mountains, a turtle, and... what is it? A serpent, a massive serpent, and then what is a multi-armed beast are shown.
Avery's just looking at the picture. I thought I've seen some strange things in the Feywild.
Jones looks at this and it's like, oh, it is it is Al and Adon. It's like, obviously these individuals not believed in the sky serpent and the life turtle, but I'm not sure what this is. And looks at the multi-armed beast.
Do I recognize what the multi-armed beast is?
Oh god, make me a history check, and I'm gonna say disadvantage because you're not from this world. I will let. I did roll for Jones and he failed. I was about to be like, oh no, wait, that's why it didn't freaking work.
The sky serpent and the life turtle.
That's a 15.
15? Okay. You've heard of, like, I don't know, there's like there's a bunch of different things that this could be, but you're not able to like really land on it because you've seen multi-armed things. Like there's some plants within the Feywild that now have this thing, but it like describes so many different types of creatures, more like monstrosities or anything like that, but it doesn't give like a certain what it is.
They look over at Jones. Yes. Ask the librarian.
good point. Lux, what did you get?
24.
Fantastic.
Wow.
So
Nobody rolled below a 21. The lowest roll among all of us was a natural 20 turned into a 21.
Hope rolled a 10.
Well, I had a
Oh.
natural 22.
Never mind.
Like,
Oh, you
thanks,
got a natural 20?
Yeah, I got a natural 20.
Fantastic. So you would see this. You would also see these. But with your natural 20, you see what is a rune here, a rune here, a rune here, and then a rune on top of the ceiling here. And you can tell that there is arcane magic pulsing from it, and it's recent.
Oh. This is recent.
Also, you would know that the fifth form that's shown within this, you had read about it within the children's book. It is it is what is understood to be the core beast, or the sealed creature that is within the middle of the planet, or what is believed to be in the middle of the planet. You do see these. You remember reading in the book that there was the first breath that gave life to all of the solar systems, and that this interprets it as that of a dragon that was the one that gave that first breath.
Makes sense.
You would also know that dragons aren't really seen very often within the world. There are few, but most of them will hide themselves and not be seen, and collect their hordes in silence.
It's gonna be a long time before we win the game, boys. Not a lot of dragons left.
Okay.
Does that mean Rox will already win the game, Dono?
Dungeons and Dragons.
So,
Okay.
Canna will move from the writing on the walls below where the pedestal is to the writing where Jones and Avery are.
yes, you see the same thing. There's not much left to glean from them. So,
There's text on this wall, though, isn't
yes.
there?
It does. It gives each one of the names
The names.
of the different things. So there is AL
So the-
and Dawn. There is the
Oh,
Lifebringer.
There's literally AL and Edon are two of the Titans.
What you see though, as well, is what you would notice. It is AL and Dawn, given gift, given gift, given gift, taken gift. For the fourth one, which is the sealed.
Taken gift. Does the
So-
sealed creature look
So it
familiar
looks
to
so
me?
as
Question
you look
mark,
above
question mark.
these, they are cut. There's like a slight cut that would indicate each one of the egg-like orbs given to AL and Adon. There's one to the Sky Serpent, and one to the Lifebringer, and then one that is taken. And as you do look at this, it gives an eerie vibe of
To
what you
something
remember
I've
seeing in your vision.
Before.
Well,
I
Canada
call-
is pondering. Avery walks over to Lux and says, "What appears to be recent?"
I'll just say I'm glad I didn't take that deal. 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's. I can still feel the magic. And
Um,
yeah.
so,
You said this magic was
Recent.
recent. What do you... and I walk over from the illustrations back to the group. Said this magic was recent. What does that mean?
According to the lore of a children's book,
The highest state of lore.
No, it's literal
Yeah.
lore. It's just you read it within a children's book, like the
Common
Yeah.
thing, so
Common lore.
This is bringing thoughts of the core beast, who is a beast that lives in the center of the
it's believed. But yeah,
believed.
Mm.
Is that where this mine shaft goes?
Well, the runes might say.
Probably not.
I like play.
never
I
know.
like. There's no writing on the wall next to me, but I just like place my hand on the wall, look up for a couple of seconds, and I'm just like, no.
Oh, okay.
um,
I'm the weird one talking out loud. You're
Canna.
talking walls.
make me an
Yes.
arcana check on the runes.
Arcana check.
Woo! 19.
19. It's hard enough to know what the spell this is. These are wards. Explosive ones.
Oh, joy.
And then you hear from the room over here.
Room over where? Hold on, wait. Over where?
As he now reveals himself. Says, well, well. If it isn't a white bird I once saw. And some more friends. Delightful. And you see a individual come out, and he has the face of what looks to be a devil. Sharpened teeth, and completely gold in the face, with mechanical, what looks like hands. And in his hand, he holds what seems to be a mechanism.
Ah, damn it!
As well, it seems that we have a party on our hands. Little white bird, I thought I killed you. But apparently I was wrong. Maybe I get it this time. And you see behind him jump forward what is a massive mechanical frog. And you see its mouth open. Did that show? And is that still
No.
in the... Okay.
I see it.
Now I
something.
see
There
it.
we go.
Oh,
There we go.
I see two things.
What?
You do?
Yeah.
I see.
It was only supposed to be
I
one
see
of them. But you
dreams.
see like these little insectoid-like things moving about. I need to move this one up here. And then he seems to be strapped. All right, he seems to be pretty strapped.
You
Oh.
hear
Got a
Avery
gun!
swear in Sylvan.
That wasn't very nice.
I swear at him in primordial.
Avery
Well,
just
fuck you
reports.
too.
I swear at it in common. That
Listen,
bitch.
I know almost all of it. Okay, but all this, I'm sorry.
what?
What? Yes, I'm quite learned. I had good. No, I had what? You think
Who
I
are
just
you?
do? No, don't
Who-
fucking worry about it. You're about to die.
I'm sure your mother's
Shouldn't we
so
know the
proud.
name? Shouldn't we know the name of our killer then?
I mean, you can call me. I don't know, like Golden
call
Devil.
him what?
I don't fucking know. You can call me.
Gary the Golden Devil!
Gary the Golden Devil!
You can call me whatever you wish. Just don't call me late for dinner.
No, it's Monk again.
Oh no.
Why late for dinner?
You see that.
It was his
Well, I
nickname
never
in high
had.
school. He doesn't like it.
I think at this point, visibly, you would
Please tell
see
me that you're back over
T.
with the group.
Jones.
Please tell me you're back over with the group.
T. Jones
I'm over here.
is semi-sweating. Is like shit, especially looking at the frog.
Old friend of yours?
Yeah, he killed the last party of people.
Why do you not like parties?
It's not that kind of party. No, it's not.
So he killed people last time.
I mean, I'll do it again.
What did we sign up for?
Good thing I brought some punch.
So,
And I throw my trident at some point.
at some
And I
point,
will mind spike.
he looks at you and he goes, well, I can either have some fun with you and let you die in a few minutes, or I could just slip of the finger.
Wait, but like, what is in like 12 fully like locked eyes with Gary? Like, but like, what's the end game? Like, what are you doing?
This whole place is going up. I don't want anybody finding it.
Okay, there's a lot easier ways to like seal it off.
Chamber,
I'm just
temple.
confused on why you're killing people.
Oh, I like to.
Oh, I mean, all right.
I mean,
Not much I can do about that.
I mean, he has a point. 12.
Like killing. It's fun. Seeing life leave the eyes of the individuals. Destruction, recreation, everything. Chaos is my fucking friend.
Try having chaos for your father.
Ooh, do tell. I'd like to sip that right up.
Unfortunately, I'm supposed to die, remember?
Are we having afternoon tea with this guy? And Canna
Why
will
not?
Totally kidding.
And Canna would just like take that moment to try to surprise him with a spell.
Okay, make an attack.
I fucking.
My
Why have we been standing around?
because he's
waiting?
holding a detonator of bombs around us.
He has literally a dead man switch.
Oh,
So
That-
good job, Canna.
Canna will.
Canada did make an
Help his
insight
spell.
check. All right, cool.
Canna will make his spell false life.
No,
I said cast
Canna.
a spell, not throw an attack.
Okay, cool. So,
I did
You
say
cast
cast a
false
spell,
life
not
on
throw
you.
an attack.
got it.
Yeah.
Well,
Can I make it? No, wait, even better. Can I make it look like? No, I don't want to make it look like that. Never mind. Never mind. No.
while we've
So,
been
I'll
talking,
just cast-
12
I'll just
is
cast
like
false life.
taking
Lux.
steps closer. By the way.
Lux.
Yes. Excuse
you
me.
hear in your head from
I get 5
Hope.
temporary health.
It's like, can we try and, distract him for 10 minutes while I cast this?
I can do my best.
She will go to every single one of you one point in time, just be like, keep him distracted. Don't let anything blow up and come closer to me.
Oh, I just
You hear it in your head.
Avery, in that case, will
Sorry for
start.
not asking for permission beforehand.
They set their sword on the ground and lean forward and start telling, since the devil seemed interested in
Yeah.
their
Mhm.
father, Gary the Golden Devil. We'll start telling Gary
GGD,
about
bro.
GGD.
The double G to the D.
just start telling Gary about them.
All right.
And
Make me persuasion checks to see how interested he gets.
He's such an interesting guy.
I
Can
know.
I be a
Hey.
hype man?
What was that?
Hey,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you so much.
Thank you so
What
much for
the
the tier
hell?
1 sub.
Thank you for the
Just
sub.
roll
What the
it.
hell?
Woo!
Their name is What the Hell? Oh my god, they are.
Owl.
I love
It's what
that.
the howl.
What the hell? I love it. That's my favorite name.
While Avery is telling the story, can I be like hype man? Because I literally just heard it,
Dirty
so, like,
20.
ask- Oh well, fuck it. I don't need it.
Oh.
You don't need it.
Okay. Okay. He's like, ooh, I like this one. So, what you're telling me is that he didn't know that you existed for the first half of your life because your mother didn't tell him?
Time is weird in the Feywild, so I don't know if it's actually the first half of my life or if I'm only 10 years old. Or if I grew at an accelerated rate. Again, time is fucked in the Feywild. But yes, he had no clue I existed until he walked straight into the court where I was posted sentry on duty. And I don't know if he recognized some of his own power in me or what, but was made very apparent that I have an archfey for a father.
Cool.
So,
That was
Sorry, my daughter just had a upset tummy, but she's okay.
Oh, poor
Aw.
baby.
oh,
It's okay, baby. We're gonna get it cleaned. Can you just get a towel for it? Huh? Oh no. Okay.
do we need to take 5? It's okay
Does,
if you
I
have to,
mean,
by
do
the
we
way.
need this to be the end of the episode?
This could also be the end. We're at like just about at 3 hours.
So
Oh my god, really?
real quick,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to just like dealing with this. So that seems a bit strange that he would just be able to see you and tell. Granted, an archphase are strange like that. Are you sure he might have not learned about you earlier and then maybe tried to set a meeting?
Have you ever tried telling if a fae is lying or not? An archfey.
Well, I guess if this doesn't kill you, you could probably ask him.
Well, I am a hexblood. I would love to see you explain that magic too.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. She goes.
How long have I been talking at this
You've been
point?
talking for about close to like 9 minutes ish. So you guys had like a whole conversation. You begin just like counting down the last minute, and Hope just goes to each one of you and says, "Right, get very close right now. You've got 10 seconds." And she starts counting to each one of you at different times. 1, 2, 3.
Is Jones close enough?
I need you all to make deception checks as you guys are trying to jump to her.
Okay.
Jones, yes, will have moved
Okay.
closer. He can easily just do that.
Oh.
So, actually no, deception is not needed. You guys are all close enough that she can just cast this. You see what is a teleportation circle suddenly come on as he goes, "Oh bloody hell!" and that just flips the switch. And then I'm gonna roll for Hope, see how quickly she's able to get this before the dead man switch goes off. Because if she's bad, you guys are gonna take damage.
Dono,
Yes.
would counterspell do anything against this detonator?
No.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Oh no.
And for him,
Would Mage Hand help? To like smack it?
the detonator switch.
No, the dead man switch, if he
Like-
lets go of it, it
Oh.
goes off. You would have to
Yeah.
hold on to it.
Well, I can hold on to it.
So I rolled for her a dirty 20,
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
and
no.
he got a 19 in
not-
total.
Oh!
So you guys are not going to take the full damage of the blast, but
Oh my god.
you're each going to take just a little bit
Just a little.
Just a little damage.
as you get singed on your butt cracks. Any more?
Oh.
I need
shit.
another d6. Okay, whatever.
Can I actually?
19 points of fire damage.
Can I
Oh.
make it? Can I do something before the teleportation takes us? Like
Uh,
as the last thing that I do.
Sure.
I want to I want to try to act. I will actually try to mind spike him
Want to piss off the devil?
because
Yes.
if he fails
Every
his
day.
save, I know where he is for an hour.
What is that?
Even after we go through the teleportation.
What save is that again?
It's a wisdom save. If he fails his save.
He does not.
Shit. Well, I still do damage to him.
Okay.
As we're going through the teleportation then.
Give me that damage.
What level do I want to cast it at? Either second or third. I'll do it at
No, I'll do it at second. I don't want to
Okay.
waste a third level. So that'll be 3d8.
Ooh.
I've cut in half because he succeeded his save, I suppose. 13, round down. 6?
6. All right.
6 psychic damage.
You see that.
And I just like,
He makes,
as the teleportation circle is going, I just go, fuck off, and like from the middle finger just like shoots out to him. It still connects, but it didn't
all
do
right.
what I
So you
do.
hit that. It feels like it doesn't do as much damage as you was hoping it was.
Oh shit.
Hi,
And
Gary.
it's like, oh shit. And you see at the last second before he lets go of the switch, he also casts a spell in which you see just like a door begin to open up, and he just
No, never mind.
Hey, Gary, see you soon.
I could do a reaction to that.
you could.
No,
could-
you
I
already
could
cast your
counter-
spell though. You said
No,
that
it's
that
a
was-
reaction. It's a reaction.
Do you want to?
Counterspell is a reaction.
I also have it.
If he stays trapped in there with that explosion because of that counterspell, that might be very helpful for us.
Okay.
How much
Should I
fire damage
try
did
to
we take?
do
19?
that?
Yeah.
Should I try to do that? Guys, I need your approval for this because I'm
I-
not sure if I should
I'm
do
gonna
that.
be real. This is a reaction. This is a Canna split decision choice. Like,
Oh,
Would you
Not
do it
for
or
you,
not?
Just do it.
I feel like that would be funny. I think Canna might do that.
Okay.
Canna will counterspell that door.
Cool. Roll me a D100
A D100.
as you feel your own spell get counterspelled. And we're gonna
Counterspell.
have
Are we stacking
Fucker.
cannons? This is not Magic the Gathering.
A D100.
yes.
So what's the last counter
Am
spell
I
on the
hoping?
stack?
Can you tell me what I'm hoping for at least?
No.
Oh, it's not. It's not neither here nor there. 73.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? 1, 2, 3,
What?
4,
73 flumps.
6. Can you roll me a
Once-
D6?
A D6.
Yes.
Are you?
What?
That's
What did
not
you do
good.
to me, Dono?
Roll
What is
D6.
going on?
What did you do to yourself?
2.
2. 12. You feel absolutely sick to your fucking stomach. And the moment you come out of the teleportation, you just fucking vomit. Will you roll me a D4?
A
I roll a D4?
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
4.
You're under the poison condition for the next 4 hours.
4 hours. Yeah.
Oh God.
Wild magic table. Fuck
Mhm.
me.
Oh no.
All right, and you guys
I got you.
transport
I've never teleported
within.
before.
You
So
guys
we
transport into
so-
what is the bottom portion of a tavern. You can hear music playing upon the tops of it, and and that is where we're gonna end the session. So when you counterspell, it causes wild magic.
magic surge?
Well,
that's fucking
fully
great.
get sick into Canna's like container of endless water.
I was about to say, so let me just illustrate that 6 seconds real fast. The teleportation circle comes up. The devil goes, oh, fucking hell. Canna releases a mind spike, a fuck you mind spike, that does not affect him as well as he thought it would. As the devil is hit by that mind spike, he's opening a door. Canna tries to counterspell the door. He counterspells the counterspell. The teleportation circle takes us. As the explosion goes off, we all get singed for how much damage? You said 19?
Yes, I rolled really high on half damage.
We get singed for 19 damage. We end up the teleportation circle finishes in the bottom of a tavern. And as soon as we appear at the bottom of the tavern, 12 just throws up on Canna.
Does somebody have an email?
Just like-
Avery just reaches over and starts rubbing your back.
Ah!
And in the process, they cast Lesser Restoration.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
What
I'm
the
gonna
fuck?
say,
At 12?
yeah, you cast less restoration. You're still under the poisoning condition. You just no longer like puking.
I just don't feel icky anymore.
Yeah. So you you roll
Oh.
with disadvantage for the next 4 hours on all your checks and everything like that.
I thought the
but
poison condition could be getting rid of with lesser restoration.
I'm pretty
it's
sure.
it's on a deeper magical level, but
Mm,
Counterspell, bitch.
okay. You can't lesser restoration wild magic and shit. Oh damn. Okay.
listen,
you
there's
just
gotta,
hear
it's that deep magic, all right?
Abner.
Primal.
Abner, you just hear in your head, breathe through it, breathe.
And that is where we're gonna end the session for today with people
Covered in
surviving.
12's puke. Just like imagine Canna covered in 12's puke, and it's just like
But oh yeah, that explosion would have killed every almost all of you, except for I think Hope.
oh god.
What was the amount?
So I did 19 in total. I got 40.
Oh my
I did
god.
8d6.
I would have been at 0.
Yeah.
I would have lived with 10.
I would have lived with 9.
40?
You suck.
Yes,
Said
40.
40 damage?
Yes.
I would have been on
Oh no, wait.
8.
Yeah.
I would have lived on
I
8.
was 19 if it did 40. It's 39. Sorry. Why the
Did I
fuck?
live on what?
39.
We were fine. We
We
never
would
in
have
any
lived
real
on.
danger.
We all would have lived on anywhere between 1 and 10 health.
Okay. So,
Thank you
this is
for
where
watching
we're gonna end the
Adventures in
session for
Initiative.
today.
Thank you for watching Adventure Presents Crossroads. It's
Remember,
been an absolute joy.
Ah.
your adventure matters. Until next time, roll your initiative. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.